Okay guys, how you doing? Dr. Z here is back. So today we'll be talking about how you can lose a bunch of weight using a pumpkin diet. Oktoberfest is here in a few weeks. What can we do? How can we lose fast weight? 2 weeks, lose 10 to 20 pounds per week using only pumpkins. Okay, only pumpkins. Okay guys, we're back. Okay, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to stay fit, stay healthy, okay, lose weight and just feel good. All right, so this is the pumpkin diet. You can lose 10 to 20 pounds in just 1 to 2 weeks, okay? What are the things? What makes this pumpkin diet so great? Okay, so a couple of things I wrote down here for you to see better. Pumpkin, what is it? It's a low calorie food, okay? You can consume a good amount of it, but it still has low calories. Pumpkin has a lot of vitamins, very crucial and needed vitamins for this time of the year when we are going out into the sun a little bit less, when we're doing a little bit less walking around, staying indoors. We need those vitamins, okay? So pumpkin will give us those vitamins. Vitamins A, E, C, D, iron, zinc, calcium, folic acid. All of these are super strong, good, healthy, needed vitamins that we need. D is really the most important vitamin that we lack in the winter time, okay, that we really need now, that we've been getting from the sun in the summertime. Hopefully you've been sunbathing at least 20 to 30 minutes during the day, but now we really need it because we're not out so much. Vitamin D has been talked about a lot for the past 3 to 5 years, that this is the #1 immune booster. Pumpkin will provide that for you, okay? There's more to it. What is, wrong paper, what is the secret ingredient in the pumpkins, okay? This is the secret vitamin. It's vitamin T. Vitamin T is carnitine. Carnitine is the secret vitamin in the pumpkin that will help you lose weight. Why? Because what it does, it speeds up metabolism, so you're burning more calories, more fat just by eating and consuming pumpkin. It burns fat faster and it develops muscle. This is what we want, guys. If you're staying out there, you're active, you're going to the gym, you're doing your walks, you need a food that will replenish you fast, that will give you the vitamins, that will help you burn fat, that will develop your muscle, and it will speed up your metabolism. Pumpkin is the thing to do it. And now is the perfect time. It's Oktoberfest time. Everywhere, pumpkins are everywhere. They're very cheap, they're very readily available. Let's use them, let's lose that weight. Okay, so there are some contraindications for using pumpkins, okay? A pumpkin diet. If you have any disease of the stomach, or you're pregnant and you're lactating, or young children and elderly should not really diet. They should not really, there's no need to diet for any of the people who have disease of the stomach, pregnant or lactation, or children and elderly, okay? These people should just consume a nice, healthy diet, whatever the doctor prescribed you, or in the case of pregnant women, it should be, whatever your OBGYN tells you, and children and elderly should eat, with the normal amounts. Let's keep going, guys, okay? What else? So, what we have here is the advantages of a pumpkin diet. Okay, so let's look at these really fast. Okay, so in 1 to 2 weeks, potential weight loss is 10 to 20 pounds. This is great. I mean, there's really not that many foods that can do that for you, okay? Then we have body is cleaned. Let me bring that in a little bit. And markedly improved complexion. So body is clean and markedly improved complexion from using pumpkins, okay? Because the pumpkin is able to detoxify you. It's able to clean your liver. It is able to cleanse you. How does it do that? It's really the vitamins, the antioxidants, which are those, the vitamins, the A, the C, the D, the iron and the zinc. Those are all the antioxidants. They take away the free radicals that are circulating in your blood, okay, that are causing the damage inside your body. The pumpkin provides those vitamins that are able to clean them out and give you a good, clean, healthy body with a markedly improved complexion. The third is pumpkin is a light diuretic of excessive fluid and toxins. Toxins go out. Pumpkin is a light diuretic, so it's not gonna make you run to the bathroom like crazy, but it's gonna slowly, nicely get rid of that excess water, of that excess fluid that inside your body, and it's gonna help get all of those toxins, help them to get out. You know, if you've been drinking, if you've been partying, if you've been, you know, eating not such healthy foods, pumpkin will help you to get rid of those diet with the diuretic effect that it has. Okay, pumpkin will improve your sleep, okay, because pumpkin will give you a feeling of satiety. Okay, so eating pumpkin in the evening during the day is gonna give you that feeling of satiety. That really what provides that. That's why we can utilize it for this diet, is that it's going to give you that feeling of satiety. Okay, guys, if you have any questions or anything, please put your comments in the discussion below. I answer my, you know, I go right away. I keep up with my YouTube channel. So if you have any questions or any comments or anything that you want to say, please comment below and I'll get right back to you. Okay, number 5, it normalizes, pumpkin normalizes cholesterol level. How does it do that? With the fiber. Fiber is the number one thing that we all lack. We need that fiber for so many things. Fiber controls our sugar glycemic index. It doesn't let the insulin go up so high. It brings it down. Thus, no diabetes. Thus, no crashing. Okay, after you've eaten something, there's no crashing. Pumpkin has all of that within it itself. It has the fiber, it has the vitamins, it has the burning effect, it speeds up your metabolism. That's why we can use the pumpkin as the mainstay of a diet for 2 weeks to be able to lose that weight, because it provides such a great, healthy, nutrition, power-packed punch, okay? And what it does for you, number 6, it feels you not feeling hungry. Okay, you don't feel hungry. It's the fiber, it's the vitamins, it's the increased metabolism. You don't feel hungry while you're on it. Let's continue, guys. Okay, so a couple of tips during the diet. Okay, just there's, you know, general diet tips, but they mainly apply to this diet right here. Okay, tip number 1. Okay, only 2 weeks. We're gonna do this diet for only 2 weeks. Any longer than that, you're changing your diet pattern, and it's not recommended to do that. And it's not recommended really to continue to eat the same thing for longer than 2 weeks, because it might have some, you know, different effects on different people. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so only 2 weeks. Tip number 2 is you want to introduce meat, fish, veggies, honey, fat, yogurt, and limited fruits. So you want to introduce all those things. You want to eat the fish, you want to eat the meat, you want to eat the veggies, and you want to eat the fat yogurt. The fat yogurt is, we want to eat those healthy fats. There's a lot of things that I've been talking about in my other videos with the MCT oil and the healthy fats. You need to look at that. Look at my other videos and you'll be able to see how we need to incorporate the healthy fats into our diet. It will help our brain, help us feel better, help us look better, okay, function during the day, gives you a good head, gives you a good feeling during the day, gets rid of that depression, gets rid of that anxiety, feeling healthy and feeling great. So you want to eat the fat yogurt, and you want to limit your fruits. Don't eat, fruits are high in sugar, so during the diet time, you don't want to consume a lot of fruits, because they're gonna bring your sugar up, okay, and that is gonna make you want to eat more sweets and more things, and you don't want that. So keep those fruits to the minimum, okay, and get the ones that have the most fiber in it, like the mangoes, like the kiwis, like apples. You know, those fruits have more fiber, still have a lot of sweetness, but more fiber. That's what you want, okay. Tip number 3 is that we want you to be drinking unsweetened green tea, mineral water, or pumpkin juice during this diet. So unsweetened green tea has an effect of, it subdues your appetite, okay. That's what it does. Green tea makes you not want to eat, plus it has a lot of the HGCGs in it, okay, which is great, and a great antioxidant that helps you to just keep your immune system up, feeling healthy and feeling satiated. Okay, pumpkin juice is definitely, you can make pumpkin juice out of the pumpkin and you just drink it as a supplement. You know, if you're in a rush, you just make the juice and you drink it, and it's gonna give you that feeling of satiety because of the fiber and all of the vitamins in it. Okay, and mineral water is just great to supplement with sometimes. That's what I drink. I drink regular water or mineral water, and I really stay away from any other drinks. You know. Okay, tip number 4, very important tip. Try not to snack between meals, okay? Snacking is encouraged during, you know, regular when I'm not dieting. I have breakfast, then I have a snack, I have lunch, then I have a snack. But what's my snack? It's not sweets or anything like that. It's nuts, it's almonds, it's walnuts, it's you know, pine nuts sometimes, you know, figs, different things like that. But during the diet we want to limit all those things, you know, because we're trying to lose weight, so we're not going to do that. And so that's why tip number 5 comes in, is that we're going to limit our sugar. Limit the sugar as much as possible. If you're drinking tea or coffee, you know, take it without sugar, or eliminate coffee and tea altogether for just those 2 weeks while you're trying to diet, okay? Then light dinner, okay? So you want to have a light dinner, okay? Don't eat late. You can eat past 6 o'clock. It's okay to eat past 6 o'clock as long as you're going to sleep, you know, 2 hours later. Because if you're gonna eat, let's say at 6 o'clock, and you go to sleep at 7, then no, you shouldn't be eating at 6 o'clock. But if you go to sleep at 8, you can just move your dinner a little bit down, but just make it light, you know, protein and veggies, you know, maybe just a little bit of quinoa, buckwheat, but keep the carbs light if you're trying to lose weight. Incorporate the pumpkin. The whole idea with the pumpkin diet is we're incorporating the pumpkin into the diet. You know, pumpkin spaghetti, you know, pumpkin made baked pumpkin, pumpkin juice, okay? Pumpkin is the mainstay of the whole diet, and we're adding all the other things to it, okay? Go online, look at different things that you can make. There's many things you can make out of pumpkins, okay? Tip number 7, you're gonna eat 3 to 4 times daily, observing mealtime. Okay, sounds simple, but it's not. Very important to have 3 to 4 meals per day, and to try to have them at the same time. Have the breakfast, have the lunch, have the dinner, but to have it at the same time, because our bodies have a biological clock and they get used to that particular time. They start to turn on those digestive juices inside our body based on our regularity. If you can keep that regularity, same time breakfast, same time lunch, same time dinner, okay? The regularity is very important. Not everybody can do it, but it's highly recommended, okay? And tip number 8 was to last meal at least 2 hours before bed, okay? That's a good tip, you know, because you don't want to keep it light, and keep it at least 2 hours before. Alright guys, so pretty much what this is, so look for recipes to incorporate your pumpkin. You know, like my wife, for example, we can take the pumpkin, we put it in the oven, maybe put a little cheese on top, you know, little veggies around it, you whatever, 350, 400, you put it in 15-20 minutes, it's ready. It's nice and soft. You can eat it just like that. You can make spaghetti pumpkin out of it, okay? You can make even a pumpkin pie. There's many things out there, you know. Go on the internet, find the recipes. I'm gonna try to maybe plug in a few recipes at the bottom here, but that's the diet. Do it for 1 to 2 weeks, and please give me the response. If you're doing it, if you're following what I'm telling you, then please, I want to hear it below. Let me hear what your experience has been before with it. Have you ever done it? You gotta tell me. I want to know what's going on. I want to be communicating with you guys. All right, so see you later in my next video. Bye. Subscribe.